blowing, and I thought I'd be the nice guy and do a couple neighbors. So there you go. Anyway, good to be inside.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And that's the kind of neighbor I want.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there you go. I've been doing it for years for a few of them. We've had a couple new neighbors, but I see they're out and about, so I thought, well, the call came by about an hour ago, so I thought I'd clean the end out, and then, of course, you carry on. So did all that. I don't know, maybe I'll get some brownie points. I can put some antennas over there.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Well, you never know, eh? Anyways, quick check-in. We'll talk to you later. Mike, good signal. B3BKF.
This is on site. It's Echo 3. So Mike, looking to check in.
BA3, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot.
BA3, Bravo Charlie Foxtrot. Good afternoon, Barry.
How you doing, Mike? Anyhow, how's things up in your area? You got ice or any of that kind of stuff?
Oh, we've got snow, and then we've got ice on top of that. It's all very heavy and wet and ugly.
Yeah, we had quite a bit of freezing rain down here this morning. Started about 9 o'clock and it quit about 1, and boy, the antennas were starting to load up pretty good here, but fortunately, right about 1:30 it started to warm up a little bit, and I still got ice falling off of a beam on top of my roof here above the shack, so I can hear ice hitting the roof every once in a while.
Oh, that's no good. That's no good, but if it's falling off, I guess that's okay too.
Yeah, it's an old 4-element moonraker, and I use it on 10 meters all the time, so I hate to lose the antenna. Works pretty good there. Anyhow, well, just wanted to check in here, Mike, and I'll get back here and listen. So BA3, BCF, I'll be listening.
All right, Barry, thanks a lot. You're sounding good in the Woodstock. Very nice signal. 73.
Sounding good back here, too.
This is on target, Victor Echo 3, Charlie Mike. BA3OZ, good afternoon, Denny.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mike.
Not too bad. I was out trying to shovel some of this icy snow off the sidewalk, and boy, was that heavy. That's not the kind of snow I'm used to.
Yeah, I guess you're getting a little bit of rain flush, that kind of stuff.
Yep, absolutely. It's ugly. Ugly stuff.
It's pretty here, though. White snow on the east, horizontal type snow. And so it's just beginning here. It's not really heavy yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I think I'd much rather have snow than ice, that's for sure. Although they're talking about rain, and I could take rain too, as long as it melts the ice and the snow.
Yeah, exactly. Bunch does a good job of melting and completely getting rid of it. But freezing afterwards, etc. Yeah, anyway, otherwise, no, I was good here. Basically, pretty well, about 7 degrees Fahrenheit. The road showed well on the way. And, well, I'll be running out of wood in the next couple of weeks. So, of course, they're planning to help me. Other than that, not much else going on. Like, looking around here, I'm using the old 530X because I don't like using the 2008 that I've been known to not like static when I discharge it, and I'm getting a lot of snow static, as you can imagine. So I'm thinking I'm going to use the old boat anchor and take a little more.
Oh, for sure, and it sounds real good too, I must say.
Yeah, thanks. That sounded good too, which is where I go off either the Elmore or the on the Oka. Well, I'm close to it.
Yeah, I've been lazy lately. I haven't been running anything that requires too much confidence. So, and it's just, it's my highest power grid. My QRT plus amplifier is my high power grid.
Okay, let's carry on. Sure, we're good on up here.
Alright, always a pleasure chatting with you. Take care. And enjoy the snow, 73.
Yeah, one Christmas good, and another.
I just love it. on tires, Mr. Echo 3, Charlie Mike 5. We are looking for further check-in. Echo 3, yeah. Good afternoon, Bob.
Good afternoon, Mike.
Today off and on. It's kind of a miserable day here, you understand? That's true. I was watching the Weather Channel this morning from bed when I woke up, and they spent a considerable amount of time differentiating between freezing rain and ice pellets, with illustrations showing the difference and why we should be concerned about that. But anyway, it's all wet and it's cold, so we got it coming, both of them.
Well, I guess you got to put a store bag around the area before that.
Very good. Well, yeah, I know what it's like down in the States there. As far as they're concerned, weather's fast at the border, so sometimes it's hard to figure out what's actually going on there a little bit. So anyway, good to hear.
Thanks, everybody.
SWR has been changing here on the... Anyway, this is on tires. This is Mike in Woodstock. 3 Charlie Mike 5.
Victor Echo 3, X-Ray Bravo Oscar.
Echo 3, X-Ray Bravo Oscar. Good afternoon, Bart.
Good afternoon, Mike, and everybody on the net. Just crazy windy here. We're right off the lake in Meaford, downtown Meaford, that is. Are you guys getting any snow?
Well, we had snow last night. This afternoon it's mostly been freezing rain or freezing night pellets or something like that. So not much though. But it had stopped by the time I came down to the basement here anyway.
Okay, very good. Well, we just had snow, no freezing rain or pellets or anything like that. Maybe, I would say 5 centimeters total, but it is snowing everywhere.
Sounds like talking to folks, so now it's strong. we had this anyway, got a nice strong signal coming in there. I'll say, about good signal.
Okay, well, you're 10 over 9 here as well. My noise level is only an F4 right now, so no problem hearing you.
Thanks for coming by. Good to hear you. Here's on tires, Victor Echo 3 Charlie, Mike.
Victor Alpha 3 Zulu Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 3 Zulu Whiskey. Jim, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, considering.
Well, you're sounding good. I got a really good signal on you here this afternoon, so the blowing around wind down there that's blowing around up here is blowing you right to my receiver. Over.
Oh, well, same for you. You're 20 over here. Beautiful signal.
Yeah, very good. Well, I'm on my Pro 3 here this afternoon. Just fooling around, doing some stuff with the SDRs programming-wise. So they're off the air right now, and we're just using the old backup.
Oh, it sounds fantastic, I gotta say.
Yeah, we've always had good reports with this rig. It's, as I said, it's a Pro 3 and the SM20 desk microphone, and this works so good as a backup. Sometimes I just shut the SDR down to run it just for the hell of it.
Oh, that's a little bit easier to run, too. At least to set up in a normal way.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with ICOM menus. I've had ICOMs most of my life when it comes to our HF career anyway, if that's what you want to call it. I've always kind of been an ICOM guy. I've had the opportunity to get around some Yaesus, and I get absolutely lost in those things. It takes me a while to figure out the menu systems. They're nothing like ICOM. And then I had a chance to play with K3 for a while, and man, that menu system really blew me away. Go ahead.
Yeah, it all takes getting used to. I've mostly had Yaesus in my career, but I really like my Electrac KX3 here. It's a sweet little radio, and works well for me.
Yes, there are times, though, I have to admit, when I try to do something with the Pro 3, and I have to stop and think, oh yeah, how do I do that again? Oh yeah, okay, I got to do this, right? You know, that type of thing. You do get used to one thing, and the menus in the SDRs are pretty much laid out the same. So switching back from the flex back and forth between the flex and the anon has never been an issue. But going from them to the Pro 3 can be sometimes a bit of an issue.
Oh, it keeps you young. Keeps you using those brain cells.
Well, there is that about it. There is that about it, and I would think these brain cells need all the help they can get. So, yeah, I take it you're getting a bit of that snow, are you? We're getting it here. I see it on the radar here on rain alarm, and looks like Woodstock is in a pretty good blanket down there. We seem to be in the heart of it right now. And then what seems to follow are nothing but streamers. So we may get lucky and have some of them streamers veer a bit south or a bit north. Go ahead.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. And the forecast is saying, scattered snow. So maybe that's, maybe it'll scatter past us someplace. That would be nice.
Well, that would be extremely nice. Of course, when the weather brings it out, they bring it out for a blanket area and then cause widespread panic and fear in the hearts and minds of men everywhere. Because they were telling us up in this area to, not go out on the roads, don't do this, get all your provisions yesterday type thing, because this storm could show accumulations of 25 to 35 centimeters. Now I'm like, oh boy, a good old Canadian snowstorm. What's your problem?
Yeah, well, they're trying to drive up ratings, I think, is partly what they're up to. And of course, if a predict something really terrible and then it doesn't happen, then they don't, they don't be blamed for not predicting something that does happen.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I know just within about 2 or 3 hours, the footprints going out to the barn from this morning's feeding. The wife went out there just a little while ago. She goes out 3 times a day, but she said that her footprints from around noontime were gone already.
Oh yeah, well, it's coming fast then. There you go. Oh well, we'll see what happens here, and I'm all set to go anyway. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. You can't do much about it either way. It's good to hear from you, and I'm really enjoying the nice audio and strong signal from everything today.
No, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. You always sound good. I don't know. We seem to have a bit of a pipeline, I think. Because I've actually come in here and checked in with you the odd time with when band conditions were really bad, and we were always seemed to be able to copy one another. So that's a good thing. I think I check in with you more than any other controller on OnTars.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you very much. I'm just curious, what kind of antenna you running?
It's nothing fancy, man. It's just a couple of random pieces of wire at about 60, 65 feet each, fed with RG213, and that comes back into the back of the Felstar tuner, and Bob's your uncle. That's what it is. It actually started out as an 80-meter Windham that was purchased from a local ham. The valve blew up in it with 500 watts of power output, and of course it was rated at 1500 watts, and then this person did not email me back when I asked questions or anything like that, so I thought, well, okay. Obviously there's no warranty. It's a misrepresentation. I'm just not going to deal with this guy ever again. So I didn't, and I turned the antenna into an 80-meter dipole. Was basically what I did to it. But
Alright, well it works really well. What direction does it run?
well, inverted V fashion, sort of. The apex would be at about 50, 55 feet maybe, and the ends probably come down to about 25, 30 feet off the ground. And the V is kind of pointed out your way, Mike. Sort of, if you were to stand in the V in the center and have a look out both legs, you would probably encompass Hamilton down through Kitchener and down through the States. Over.
Oh, okay, very good. Well, that's probably quite part of it. I think orientation certainly involves some good stuff signals. My antenna runs north and south. It's perfectly marked off here. And it's not up that high. It's only up about 30, 35 feet. So, it seems to do well for me, so I'm happy with it.
I always hear you. I never have a problem not hearing you. Even in terrible band conditions, when you're only 5'6", 5'7", it's still a clear, crisp, clean copy. Never have a problem hearing you, Mike. Alright, I think I helped you get pretty much to the end of your hour. There may be a couple of guys in behind me that want to jump in and say hello, but always a pleasure, Mike. Thanks for being there, as you often are, and keep up the good work. The 3CMM, the 3ZW. 7-3, bud.
Okay, Jim. Well, the pleasure's all mine. 72. And this is OnTars. Victor Echo 3 shot on Mike for 30 seconds.
Red, white, blue.
Alright, that's right. Red, white, blue. Golf, Sister Whiskey. Was there another? I'm sorry, Papa. Very good. John, good afternoon. We'll start with you. How you doing?
Not too bad, Mike. I guess we got some of the same stuff that we've got down here, but we're at the ice crystal stage right now, and we have been for the last 2 hours, I guess. Anyway, now it's not as much snow as they anticipated, but there you go.
Anyway, nothing new and exciting other than that. And here, just in another minute, he'll be done. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. Well, I appreciate the time. Yeah, we've had mostly ice and rain here today. I think it's looking at the radar, it says rain, but I can't tell down here in the basement what's actually going on. So I'll find out when I go upstairs. But anyway, thanks for coming by. Good to hear you. 73.
Okay, Mike, you take care. Everybody out there, be safe. 73.
All right, and Charlie Papa, good afternoon, Dave. Oh no, I wasn't on. I was just about to sit down and I got the doorbell rang and the guy came in that was going to work on my furnace, so I ended up spending the hour with him working on my furnace.
Well, that's good. It's the important things come first, right?
Yeah, he said it was a good thing I called him because the component that he replaced was just about to give out, and it was running hot. It was a fan, and it was running hot and making noises, and I've experienced that with amplifiers, so I right away said, I don't want to have that break on me. Days. And these whiskey, Doug, go ahead. Oh, there was another station that tried to check in. Maybe I got the call wrong. Try again?
Well, Papa and Quick and say good afternoon. Papa Delta Golf.
Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Just waiting for the big event to head this way with the wind and the weather and all the rest of it. How are you, Mike?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I went out and shoveled a little snow and decided it was more than I wanted to tackle. But I did get the sidewalk cleared and was going to pass out to the driveway. I'll let the cars take care of the driveway the rest of the time here.
Well, you're a good man to get that sidewalk done in the neighborhood there. I know that many people don't take that consideration. Anyway, just a friendly check-in, Mike. Stay warm, stay safe in this crazy weather, and we'll catch you down the log. 73, and thanks for what you do. BA3 TDG.
All right, thank you very much. 73. And we are into Larry's hour here, so if there's no one else, we'll give Larry a call. Is E3TIO, are you there?
Larry's here, and I can hear you on the other side of town there, Mike.
Oh, there was somebody else there. Hello again? Yeah, I said I'd give you a call, Doug. I thought maybe I'd lost you there. Give me a little status.
You still got that echo. Oh, Mike.
Into the computer. I do virtual audio and SDR and all of that stuff here, and I've got lots of experience with it. If you have an echo in your sound when you're transmitting, and you did not purposely put it there, then that is RF, and you need to work on some grounding issues, or maybe look at a different sound card or something along that line, but that is always 100% what causes that. It's RF getting into the sound